Showtime! Happy Thursday, January 8th, 2026, beautiful spiritual brothers and sisters. This is the Glyphosate guy, also author of upcoming New York Times best-selling book about increasing your mind span titled How to Dive Nothing, as well as America's energy conservation efficiency expert, as the founder of OneHouseOffTheGrid.com, and passive and residual income while you sleep as a pro network marketing coach, Danny Zen, coming to you live from the Northern Hemisphere. This is going to a post sunrise, I think it's 732 if memory serves me correct. A block of the next 25 or 30 minutes or so, as the title of this presentation says, 4 Existential Threats, Part 2. I'm going to cut to the chase. Most of you guys probably don't even think about these things because you're too worried about your own health problems or taking care of a sick child or elderly parent. I get it. I'm compassionate as a Buddhist. First off, you're going to just need to have a lot of resources to be able to take care of your family, regain or maintain your health, whether or not you got one of the COVID-19 quote-unquote vaccination shots or not, okay? So listen up. First and foremost, I'll just show you an image here. For those of you guys that are awake, okay, you guys need to learn about the harms of 5G that's constantly attacking your mitochondrial cells and DNA. You can visit either my Linktree / EMFforDummies or my Linktree. Hold on, where's my mouse going here? Sorry guys. Go to this site here first. Linktree / EMFforDummies. Okay. Again, that's linktr.ee/EMFforDummies. Or better yet, you can go to tinyurl.com/EMFs4Dummies. Okay, I'll have a link in the description below the video, and so you can learn how to protect yourself from all of these things that probably might not be on your radar. Okay, so the next thing, I'm not going to go into depth. I'm going to go a lot of breadth, but not in depth into one particular thing. So that's number one. The bottom line, ladies and gentlemen, you just need to get your butt away from 5G antennas. In order to do that, you're going to need a lot of financial resources, okay? Make sure you print out my How to Own Your Life document. That's here at one of these two links. tinyurl.com/more-hammock-time or tinyurl.com/I want freedom now, as you can see there, okay? By the way, I'm coming to you from my 6th floor balcony because I made a promise to myself to always use technology outside, so I'm still getting some of the infrared rays here while the sun is getting closer to sunset, okay? For those that know me as a biohacker. So definitely print out these documents, study all the images regarding financial literacy, as well as watching all of the videos, as starting with Robert Kiyosaki's cash flow quadrant concept at least 100 times to recondition your thinking about how to earn money by having a mindset shift, okay? So existential threat number 1, if you want to be in a position to do the next to impossible, you're going to have to take care of your family first and yourself and free yourself from your job or your small business, okay? The only way you can do that is to serve others and get involved with relationship multi-level marketing company, since it has the lowest risk to reward ratio of any business model that I know of, unless you marry somebody rich, inherit a ton of money, or win the Publishers Clearinghouse lottery, Powerball, and all that, okay? Otherwise, you're going to have to figure out a way to be a self-made wealthy person, okay? So be sure to fill out my Time Freedom Coaching Consultation Google form. Will be on one of the links on this document. And then you can have the time to take care of existential threat number 2, which is glyphosate, okay? Glyphosate is the active ingredient Roundup herbicide. And you can learn more. I'm sorry, guys, my mouse isn't cooperating for some reason. It's a little fickle. But just go to tinyurl.com/Detoxing Roundup, so you can view a copy of my e-guide that's potentially health and life-saving, that's titled Glyphosate Testing, Exposure, Prevention, and Detoxing, as you see here on this PDF, okay? This is the active ingredient Roundup herbicide, if this is not on your radar. Okay? So again, this is a minor or major contributing factor in virtually every single chronic disease under the sun. Again, this is invaluable, potentially life and health saving document, can be found on any of the links that you see there, okay? bit.ly/detoxing roundup, or the main one is tinyurl.com/detoxing roundup, okay? Sorry, my mouse is really fickle for some reason. So print that out, go through it. It's a lot. I've got about a 3-4 year head start on you when this finally hit my radar, becoming an expert on it. Do want to share a couple things in terms of helping you to detox it, because over 80% of people have glyphosate in them, according to people who've submitted their urine test for urine. Okay, sorry guys, I don't know why my screen is a little fickle here. Okay, so the number one thing, Dr. John Fagan in this video here talks about how, I'll have a link in the description below this video to this link, talks about how glyphosate can be sweated out, and he is a credible person. He's a PhD, actually a fellow Cornell University alum like myself, and he's the founder of the HRILabs.org, or Health Research Institute, okay, labs.org. You can check out. I'm in the process of becoming an affiliate to offer their testing. And what you can do if you want to sweat some of this out, get the biomat, since it will have safe, soothing, far infrared light penetrate up to 6 inches into your body to dislodge more toxins stored in fatty tissue. This is a flyer. And so you can supplement or replace your income. Join my team, since a lot of people have pain, sleep issues. This is an FDA registered and Health Canada registered medical device. And again, it's a 1-inch thick pad, about the size of a massage table. They have other sizes as well. You can view this document. It's got almost 40 health and financial benefits by becoming a Richway and Fuji Bio. That's the name of the manufacturer. Customer and or distributor on my global team, okay? And you can view this document by going to either, and so you can have passive income potentially if you build a team, okay? Upside down pyramid scheme. I get to go to work for you if you turn in your one-time lifetime $80 registration fee. It's $1,950 for the Biomat Professional, plus $100 UPS standard ground shipping, okay? Just visit tinyurl.com/passive income with biomat, or tinyurl.com/why-richway. Since the value proposition is very high, for less than 57 cents per day, which is what it costs, because it lasts at least 10 years with no moving parts, as long as you take good care of it, don't get any water on it. Okay, 57 cents per day. Isn't your health worth that? I think so. And definitely will help you have better sleep, okay? And even save on your energy bills, so use it as a heater to heat your body from the inside out instead of the whole building or the whole bedroom, okay? So that is one thing to help you to detox. The other thing is, I'll just have a link in the description below the video. I'm running out of memory storage, so that's why I'm going to go fast. Now, that's existential threat number 2. I'm in the process of helping a nonprofit to hire full-time staff to get glyphosate banned at the national level, so stay tuned for that. That's a huge, monstrous undertaking. The other thing I want to mention is existential threat number 3 is climate change, sea level rise. Okay, I don't have to tell you guys about the increase in severity and frequency of severe weather events. Make sure you learn about America's #1 part-time home-based business opportunity, bar none. And I'm actually the founder of this, going to be soon the world's first network or multi-level marketing company, all centered around the for nationwide residential energy conservation and efficiency and renewable energy, okay? You can view my pre-launch business opportunity overview presentation by visiting any of these links that you see here. By the way, as you can see, my website's onehouseoffthegrid.com, all letters, O-N-E, houseoffthegrid.com, okay? Sorry for the glare on this screen here, but hold on here. Let me see if I can help you guys out, see better. Okay, there we go. So O-N-E, houseoffthegrid.com, just like Uber, Airbnb disrupted the hotel industry without ever owning a hotel. Uber disrupting the taxi industry without ever owning a taxi. OneHouseOffTheGrid.com will disrupt the energy industry without ever being an energy supplier, okay? This is a game changer, ladies and gentlemen. Be patient with me as I am got my plate completely full. But go to either tinyurl.com/seize the energy gold rush, so you can learn how to get a written game plan to say goodbye to all your energy, water, grocery, and even sewage bills. Possibly have up to 2 years worth of water and food stored. as well as earn an average of $7,000 in commissions when you help an American with our 15 core energy upgrade and self-reliance items. Okay, if that first link doesn't work there, just go to tinyurl.com/disrupt the energy industry. Okay, and you can watch the video version there, or the pre-launch video I think is tinyurl.com/one-hog pre-launch video, as you see there. Okay, and then be sure to fill out the complimentary net zero energy or off-grid consultation when it goes to a Linktree/One House Off the Grid site. Okay, so that's for climate change, and it's not any small undertaking, but I believe in doing the next to impossible. But before I move on to this, I want to mention how health is wealth. I know a lot of you guys probably aren't in the greatest health condition, is my guess, knowing the stats. Make sure you definitely go to this first. This is what kind of like a document with a ton of stuff, so you can have real health insurance, learn what over 90% of doctors don't even know about, and get a sneak peek into my featured New York Times best-selling book about increasing your mind span, titled How to Die of Nothing. Visit either tinyurl.com/the doctor of the future, and doctor spelled out, or tiny and the other links, or tinyurl.com/disrupt big pharma. Okay, you'll learn about so much stuff, and especially the teachings of Dr. Jack Kruse, a retired brain surgeon that's blowing up the internet. If you want to raise your IQ by over 30 points or more, make sure you binge watch him, and it's spelled with a K. Okay, so Dr. Jack, Kruse. Okay. I forgot to mention one thing about the glyphosate. If you'd like to be able to rinse off some of the residue of glyphosate, this is a blog from a website for one of my network marketing companies that's called the Hypochlorous Company, talking about how you can use Mother Nature to reduce toxic pesticides on your food. Make sure you head on over to this document, which will list 35 reasons and benefits by becoming my Hypochlorous Company customer and or joining my North American team as a free affiliate. Okay, this document, which will have everything, should answer most of your questions, will be found at either tinyurl.com/disrupt the cleaning industry, or tinyurl.com/passive and residual income, or tinyurl.com/why join try hypo, and try is TRYHYPO. Okay, and then you can view some test results for it's showing that it's a proven COVID killer and all variants of COVID, also mold and mildew killer. Okay, along with their pool flyer, if you have a in-ground, above-ground pool or spa jacuzzi, with their far safer inline generator. And I know I didn't mention it, but hypochlorous acid is the active ingredient in their products. It's the world's first USDA certified organic and EPA registered line of safe, non-toxic disinfectants and sanitizers. This is a picture of their 32-ounce spray bottle. Okay, see the USDA certified organic, and it's about 120 times more powerful at destroying germs than straight bleaches, yet is made of just 3 simple ingredients: water, salt, vinegar, and a little bit of electricity. Okay, you can learn more by visiting Linktree/safe sanitizer. Also, to view their kill list, it kills salmonella, MRSA, things like that. Okay, that's linktr.ee/safe sanitizer. Okay, if you have questions or want to join my team, please leave me a voicemail with your best email address, and I'll send you the affiliate invite. No auto ship required, no monthly purchases, or even sales quota. Okay, and just leave me a voicemail at any of these 3 numbers, with the 786-441-2727 being the primary one. Okay, again, 786-441-2727. For faster service, you can reach out to my Hypochlorous Company affiliate sponsor, Miss Lori Gagan in Utah, at that second email you see there, or her cell phone at 219-789-7180. Okay, 219-789-7180. Just be sure to give her my 10% off affiliate discount code, which is How to Die of Nothing, which you can enter when you go to their main site. That's Try Hypo. Okay, again, it's HOWTODIEOFNOTHING, which you can also just put after the TRYHYPO.com/. Okay, and so that will help you to get some of your glyphosate, pesticides, fungicides, herbicides off of your vegetables. you would want to put 3 to 7 fluid ounces of 200 parts per million hypochlorous acid and let it soak for 10 minutes or so. Okay, that's what I do. The next thing I want to mention is, so we've got Existential Threat 3, Climate Change, Sea Level Rise. And then the last one would be bee colony collapse, which actually kind of ties in with 5G and also glyphosate actually. I do want to mention one very, very game-changing product in terms of an alternative to the Roundup herbicide, and that is something called Firehawk Bio Herbicide. And you can learn more by going to, it's easy to remember if you just go to contactbiosolutions.com, as you can see here. Okay. Go to contactbiosolutions with an s.com, and that'll redirect you to the Firehawk Bio Herbicide. Okay, I'm getting some samples sent to me, and just so I can show my condo association and my local city's parks director. But this is as you see here, it's regenerative, environmentally friendly, full contact, non-selective, and has gotten the Environmental Protection Agency registration in all 50 states. Okay, make sure you do not order from their site, but contact their managing partner, who's also the founder of nontoxiccommunities.com, is Kathleen Halal, my phone friend there in Irvine, California, so you can get a discount. And her cell phone number there is 949. Where did it go? Sorry, guys. Sorry, my computer's really acting up today. So Kathleen Halal, her email, by the way, is k.hallal@contactbiosolutions, and that's her cell phone, 949-500-0981. Okay, again, that's 949-500-0981. Just be sure to tell her that the glyphosate guy, Danny Zen, referred you. Okay. The other thing, which doesn't have a direct impact on bee colony collapse, but this is something that will help you to bioremediate any glyphosate, as well as glyphosate's breakdown product called EMFA, as well as other soil contaminants, with a patent-pending proprietary blend of 8 beneficial microbial inoculants or soil probiotics that's called Paleo Power. And it's especially great for cannabis growers, and if you know any vineyard owners. Okay, it's going to help you to speed up germination times and crop yields and a lot of other benefits. I've actually helped 2 people out so far with Paleo Power. It's what it's called. And it's made by Dr. Raul Cano of San Luis Obispo, California, ancientorganicsbio.com. We've already got some test results from all over the world showing great results, but you can view them by visiting ancientorganics with an s bio.com. and contact them at the phone number at the website if you want to get a quote for their 55-gallon drums or even 250-gallon tote sizes. Okay, and be sure to apply any of my discount codes you see there, Danny, Detox Roundup, or How to Die of Nothing, to get a discount at checkout on Paleo Power, on their original liquid version or their soon to be coming out powdered version to save on weight and shipping. Okay, so that's it. I know I didn't go into deep dive, but I think the most interesting things to you is probably how can I regain or maintain my health and have more energy, better sleep, more money, less stress. Again, everything will be on that document, the one I showed you first of all, the tinyurl.com/the doctor of the future, disrupt healthcare, or any of these. Okay, so anyways, that way you can be in a position to worry or do something about these existential threats if you're aware enough. Okay, if you happen to place an order for any of the things I've mentioned, or if you sign up, enroll in my team for any of these part-time home-based big business systems, that starts actually around, I think, page 80 or so on this How to Own Your Life document. Be sure to forward me a copy of your order confirmation email and send that on over to my primary email of dct3@cornell.edu that you see there. Okay, again, D Danny, C Charlie, T Tango, the number 3 at cornell.edu. and then leave me a voicemail letting me know the date and approximate time of your email, since I no longer check emails regularly, okay? Again, at 786-441-2727, okay? Anyways, take care, everybody. Be well, and Godspeed, okay? Time to wake up.